SWAG story and its vision of a global social justice movement united and overflowing with our passion for peace, music, and love. I'm so glad to be in your company as you rise above the situations and circumstances of growing up Black and gay and straight white America. Because when we rise together, we can destroy those massive walls of racism, hatred, homophobia, transphobia, and our number one enemy, misandry, which is the fear of our African American men trying to live and survive in white North America. It has been more than 54 years since the Civil Rights Act of 1964. 54 years. That's 19,710 days. And you know what? African Americans in North America are still not free. Colin Kaepernick knows that we certainly aren't free to exercise our First Amendment rights of protest. African Americans are still on a lonely island of poverty in a vast ocean of material prosperity, Dr. King said 55 years ago. Right now and today, African Americans are still languishing in the corners of American society and finding themselves exiled in their own land. And you know what, brothers? I'm getting old, I'm growing weary, and I'm growing tired. I'm tired of trusting the system for the change that is not happening, the change that is not coming, the change that is not on the way. And now what do? In this discourse of the battle of the powerful and the disenfranchised, it is exactly what it is. And now, what do? I'm getting old, growing weary, and getting tired. Truth be told, I'm about to explode. So I'd like to make a pact here this evening to always include two words when we proclaim that Black Lives Matter. From this point forward, let's always say to me. Say to me. To me. Black Lives Matter to me. Black Lives Matter to me. What does that mean? It means that we must demonstrate it in our hearts. We must own it. Make it part of our luggage as we travel daily from here to there. Let's commit to lead a life that speaks loudly. Black Lives Matter to me. Live it and let it rest upon your heart. One of the more important lessons I've learned on this journey is that legislation, white papers, proclamations, and executive orders, they cannot and they do not change people's hearts. We change people's hearts not through any Herculean interventions. No. We change people's hearts when we are present, when we are authentic, and when we are transparent. Let us remember on this evening what really unites each and every one of us here. We are the social change agents working together in the struggle for human dignity and worth for all. Let me close with the final paragraph of President Obama's first inaugural address, and I'm pleased to read it because he could not give you the emphasis I am, because they would have impeached him. He said, America, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, let us remember these timeless words with hope and virtue. Let us brave once more the icy currents and endure what storms may come. Let it be said by our children's children that when we were tested, we refused to let this journey end. that we did not turn back, nor did we falter. And with eyes fixed on the horizon and God's grace upon us, we carried forth that great gift of freedom and delivered it safely to future generations. To the singers with the gold, best of luck in all that you attempt, all that you will accomplish, and all that you will achieve as you are present, authentic, and transparent. And for just such a time as this. So step up, step out, and swag. Thank you, and God bless you all.